So soon it will be dark and cold, but we're here right now. That's it, yeah. What do I hear in the background? It's got to be some EV. Welcome to the Devil's Playground. We call it the Corpsepaint Show. And look who's here. We brought Tracey from Clash Production. Tracey.
Dun, right here again.
There he is, man.
Love you, motherfucker.
Who'd you bring with you today, man?
Man, I brought Electric Vengeance, man. These guys have been killing it around the scene here lately, and I just want to make sure that more people understand who they are and what they're about. So I figured I'd bring them up here and let them talk about this D.R.I. show they got coming up.
Awesome. Yes. Who you got to your right?
This is Mr. Trey right here.
Mr. Trey on drums.
Yeah, D drummer.
That's me. That's the rumor. Keep it going, Trey. Whack, 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 whack.
We're going to be whacking later.
To my right is Brandon, and I think he's lead vocals.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you're lead vocals.
Yeah, and guitar.
And guitar. Everyone does vocals, though, right?
Yeah, we all do vocals, yeah. Mm-hmm. And actually, Trey does a lead vocal on one of the songs on the album.
Yeah.
Gunfight.
Gunfight.
Yep, sure do. Yep.
Awesome.
All right. So look, the big news here. Trees next week. We've been talking about this for a long time. Brandon, tell us what the details are, man. And also, we got a flyer, which will pop up here in a minute. But
there it is. Yeah, D.R.I. Awesome. We're playing with D.R.I. again.
Look at that.
Yeah. Fatebringer.
But wait, there's more. Caustic, Rapid Face, Fatebringer. It's a stacked lineup, man. It's going to be a lot of fun Friday, December 1st.
Who's that name above you there? Caustic?
Caustic, yeah.
All right, Caustic. You guys.
Rapid Face,
Fatebringer.
Fatebringer, yeah.
Dude, it is a literal stacked show.
And of course,
it's gonna be badass.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude, we're stoked. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh God,
we got a hell of a set.
Yep.
And we're third too. We're third or fourth.
Let's see.
We're third, right?
I think we are third. Yeah. Then Caustic goes
we're like
on.
right in the middle.
So
D.R.I.
Perfect. Yeah.
You don't want to be too early. You don't want to be the headliner sometimes, because sometimes people leave early.
Right.
And, so right in the middle.
Yeah.
That's good. So look, it's at Trees. We're talking about Deep Ellum. We're talking about the entertainment capital of Texas, and Dallas, Texas. The infamous Trees.
Fuck yes.
You love that stage, I bet.
Oh hell yeah! It's always a ball there. Yeah, always a great show.
Everybody looks so small from there.
Right. And every time I'm up there, I always think of when Kurt Cobain got his ass kicked.
Oh, yes. We won't mention the name of that person, but yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, I can't believe it, man. That was 92.
That was awesome.
It was 91, I think.
91.
Yeah, October 91.
Right before Nevermind dropped.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And the place was packed to the rafters. I think they used to overfill it back then.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
way too much.
Tracy, you were probably there.
I wasn't at that show. I saw that show in Houston.
Oh wow.
Oh cool.
Yeah, but I wish I could have been.
But the Dallas show was more famous, and all the Dallas shows are more famous of everything.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna argue, man. Since I've been to Dallas, man, it gets better and better and harder and heavier.
Fuck yeah, dude. Great scene here in Dallas.
Yes.
DFW.
Yeah, all day.
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
Good to see you, Tracy.
Man, I love seeing you, Satan.
Man. Long in the studio, man. Hold up that cover, man. We want to see.
There's one right on.
So, yeah. So we are listening to Homicidal Relapse.
Homicidal.
Oh,
Jeffrey Dahmer was homicidal.
Okay.
And Andrew Cunanan, too.
How am I supposed to say it?
Andrew Cunanan.
Homicidal.
Homicidal.
Look
Relapse.
at those pretty ladies right there.
All right. So
Hey, Ryan Javier took that
Homicidal.
photo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Right on.
Right outside the Curtain Club.
Yep.
We're opening for
Total Chaos
Total
and
Chaos.
Conflict.
Yeah, and Conflict.
That was a good show, too.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Love Total Chaos, man.
Yes.
Okay. So last time he was here, he told me you, Trey, are you a counselor?
I am. Yeah, I'm an
yeah.
LCDC. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Licensed chemical dependency counselor.
Okay.
So, I help people. I specialize in, getting people, off of opiates.
yeah, great.
Yeah.
We
so-
need about 1 million more of you, don't we? In this country.
I think so. Yeah, it's an epidemic.
Yes.
Specifically in the USA. So it's rising, and unfortunately, opiate dependency is a real problem.
It's a serious thing, and it's all over the nation, and it is a serious problem.
right.
And it's hard to kick, I imagine.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's one of the hardest. Yeah.
Who's singing right now, Brandon?
Yeah, it's me.
God, bring that
Away
in.
with it once.
What's the name of this one?
This is Homicidal Relapse, the
okay.
title track.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homicide.
Homicidal.
Relapse.
Homicidal.
Relax.
Homicidal Relax.
Relax. It's gonna be good.
Electric Vengeance.
Oh,
God.
Juice.
Ugh. I told you last time, man. I just think you guys are just solid on stage, just
Thank
tight,
you, man.
tight,
Man,
tight.
yes.
So I want to hear
Thank
the
you.
new songs. I'm sure they will be just as tight.
Yeah, man, we got a couple of new songs on the way, right? Yeah. Angel of
Yep.
Dirt, Trey wrote one, and I wrote one called Horizontal Refreshment.
That you'll play on Friday.
No, probably not
oh, okay.
Friday. No.
Yeah, we have another one coming up called Maternal Oracle, and it's about Psycho, Norman Bates. And I've been trying to write a song about one of my favorite horror movies forever. Finally nailed it after about 13 years. So, yeah, so that's another one coming up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
And Blood
see?
Spatter Redecorator.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Blood
Well,
Spatter
see,
Redecorators.
There you go.
I got some new ones.
All the great titles.
That sounds like a homicidal relapse happened in that blood splatter redecorator.
Right. Yeah. It's a love song.
Homicidal Trilapse.
Of course, in a few minutes, we'll bring in Paul. We cannot forget the bass of this band, which is everything, man, and that is
The Major Rager on the 4-string motherfucker.
Yes. Man, string that tight and just give me some bass.
Right.
Give
Yes.
me some bass, man. And
Speaking
I mean,
of bass, here's a good bass part. If you hear it.
yeah. That dirty bass.
Yeah, it has just enough clank and a little bit of bass tone on it to
Little twang and some slap.
keep it going.
Who mixed that?
Huh?
Who did the mixing?
It was Casey DiOrio,
Yeah,
And
Valve Studios.
Valve Studios, and right off of Goodnight Lane.
Yeah.
This is the guy who worked with a Bowling for Soup?
Yeah, Bowling
Yeah,
for Soup.
yeah.
He worked with Tom Araya of Slayer as well.
Yes.
man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I love that bass.
Polyphonic Spree. Yeah, that was another one. So he's pretty diverse. He's done a lot of stuff.
Well,
you
that's
know,
good, man. You did a good job on it.
Thank you.
Gee.
So Brandon told me you know that we should just throw some Strangler songs out there, man. See if you can guess what they are.
Sure. Yeah.
So it's not really trivia, it's just we'll play a song. Sorry, we had to turn off your CD.
oh, it's okay.
And
Stranglers.
so let's have some fun, man. I mean, he said you're a Stranglers fan.
Yes.
What the hell? Let's go into some old school punk. And,
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So here's what we do. We play a song. This is it. Now we're gonna see if Trey knows the title. It might be a trick.
I'm not recognizing this.
Okay, all right, that's a trick.
I was like, is this some new Stranglers or what?
All right, that's a trick because that's Hugh Cornwell's solo album.
Ah,
Sorry, man.
okay.
I
I thought it was cornhole, but
Trey, I'm sorry, man. I won't do that again.
It's all right.
Here's the next one. Give it a minute. You like that bass? Okay, Trey, that was a trick too, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. That was also a Hugh Cornwell solo album.
Ah, okay.
you're just throwing those
Why
out there.
you?
I apologize, man. But look.
Oh, I know this one.
Oh yeah. This is
Nuclear Device.
Nuclear Device.
Yes.
You survived.
We just gotta let this play. We gotta let it play, Ziggy.
Bass though. I love this music video.
Device. Yeah, it's a great music video. You're in Australia.
Which way you vote?
Yes. The big rubber glove. for a nuclear device. Nuclear device.
Nuclear device. Yeah. Nuclear device.
Woo! Love it.
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah.
Tune the heads there.
Tune heads. You see, it's the type of drummer that's always like tightening it, you know. It's like
Sometimes,
testing
yeah.
it, you know. It's like putting a little water on there and see if it runs or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not that intricate, you know, but I tune them every couple of months, you know, something like that.
That's good. All right, so this next one is actually going to be really a video and audio track. So, no?
Cool.
No, we got another one here.
Just audio.
No, yeah. Before we do that one, we got this one.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I recognize.
Don't
this.
tell them, Brandon.
I
Yeah,
won't.
This is during their wilderness years when they kind of went mellow, started to sound like Roxy music a little. Give it a minute.
Let's see. I know it. Oh yeah, this is off. No Mercy.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it. No Mercy.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Well done, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I call that kind of the wilderness years, man, when they went mellow for a while.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, and-
a lot of people say they were, you know, kind of influential on, you know, in industrial goth a little bit. So they went a little bit maybe mainstream with that. I mean, they used to be so much grittier, you know, in the early 70s.
Yeah.
You know,
Some say they even started new wave.
right, a new
Like a
wave.
flock of seagulls got their name from one of their lyrics.
Oh,
Right
Yeah, from what was the song?
Toiler on the Sea.
Toiler on the Sea. Yeah.
great song, man.
Flock of seagulls.
What we should have had is Tank, man. I love that song too.
Oh yeah, that's a Black and White album. Yeah.
Now we have a cool, whenever we can. It's a cool logo of Stranglers. But whenever, man, whenever Ziggy, I got a cool shiny logo of Stranglers. Wanted you to see on here, man.
Cool.
But we got one more song too for you,
Okay.
Trey. You doing? There we go.
Cool.
That is cool.
Nice,
like it.
nice.
I like that one. We actually Janie Slash and I actually own some rats now because of the Stranglers.
Cool.
Oh,
Radis
cool.
Norvegicus.
That's awesome.
We paint them all red like that.
That's cool.
Dip them and die.
All right, so yeah, this all right. This one's for Trey now. This one's for Trey.
Okay.
We're gonna give him some hints here on the video, but don't tell him the title.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is Down in the Sewer.
Very good.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
I can name that tune in half a note.
Down in the Sewer. Yeah.
And it goes on for like 7 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's one of their epic songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Towards the end of the album. This was my first album, actually. Yeah, Radis Norvegicus. Yeah, I just loved it. It was so quirky sounding, and
Right.
J.J. Burnell just cut through so great on the bass. You know, just thought it was amazing. Yeah.
Cool. Good job, man.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
yeah, out of all the Strangler songs, I think you got 3 out of 3 there.
I would say
Yeah.
so. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. And then we threw in the I threw in the Trick songs.
Of course.
That's on me, man.
That's funny because I brought this just in case we need a reference.
Oh, nice! Song by song, Hugh Cornwall.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
awesome.
that's great.
Yeah. But we
that's
didn't
cool.
need it. I was gonna pass it to Brandon just in case. But
Hold on.
I want one that was a reference for Tracy. Let me see. Where is it, Tracy? Right in front.
The Crumpus? Or the Jack the Ripper?
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. For some reason, it reminds me of you.
he could have learned a lot from me.
So in the
I mean, yeah, I'll read it.
yes, God, that's so good, man. Excellent. All right, so we got Homicidal Relapse out. People
Yeah.
can get it. Where do they get it? At the shows, at the website, or
yeah, you can get it at the shows. We also do mail orders, so we recommend you guys, send us a message on Facebook, and we will get your order out. You can do PayPal or just mail us the money if you want, and we will send them out right away.
Yeah.
Right now we're doing free shipping on single CD orders.
yeah.
So hit us up right now, while you get that chance, and we'd love to get it out there to you.
When you have a merch table at the tree show or any show, do you always have someone there, or you guys got to kind of man it?
Yeah, we normally have, Amber, who is Paul's girlfriend, and he's real good at it. Or
Good. So hopefully she would be there at Trees if
Yes,
you're on stage and I want to run over and grab something.
Right.
absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and merch is the key, right? You probably got other things.
Yeah, we got
sure.
brand new Homicidal Relapse shirts, and we have stickers, buttons.
Yeah.
I make vests as well. I have a girl's vest and a guy's vest right now available for purchase.
No kidding?
Yeah.
What do you mean with your logo on it?
Yeah, like I'll usually just get a shirt and I'll cut it, and then I'll kind of cut up kind of make patches out of it, put them on the back, put some studs on the collar. Yeah, they sell.
Good.
I've sold about 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, I think we're competing with Hot Topic now.
Yeah.
That's all right, man. Look, you're doing it the right way.
Just panties.
Without
Oh yeah, we got the EV
Yes, we
underwear
do.
too.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Forgot about
Tracy.
that.
Yes, I look at it.
Whoa,
The front they have one of our song titles that says "Meat Grinder" in the front.
Okay, these are girls' panties.
Girls' panties. I mean, I guess guys' corntail. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
It's up to you.
Yeah. yeah, they're pretty cool.
All right, so I want to show you guys a video, man. And this is. Oh, this is the song,
This is
man.
my favorite song by them.
Oh. This is a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
When you're writing out your set list, you will always include this. Right?
Yes, I would say so, especially right now, because the record's out and everything.
Yeah.
We're trying to promote the new stuff mostly right now.
Yeah.
But I would foresee this, being on the set list for quite some time. Yeah.
Good. Nice.
Thank you.
Nice, Trey.
Thank you.
Glad y'all like it.
The whole album so far, man. God damn, it's good.
Yeah, there's not
Thank
a
you.
bad song on it I've heard yet. I've heard it twice.
Awesome.
And it's
Thank you.
it's perfect that you're with DRI, right?
Right, yeah, we're stoked, man.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's gonna be, I believe, our 7th time opening for D.R.I,
Man,
which
that's
is
great.
just a momentous achievement for us. We're so excited to have that chance once again to do that.
Yeah. So let me just emphasize for everyone who's. Oh, hey, look, can I mention Brain Dead?
Of
Guys,
course, yeah.
Brain Dead, we just showed their logo there. Brain Dead Brewing, on Main Street. We were there for that Thursday Night Metal.
Right, I remember that.
Which was last week or whenever,
Yes.
right? Yeah, and it was so fun. Silver Tongue Devil. And
Yeah.
so Brain Dead is partnering with the Corpsepaint show now.
Oh,
And,
cool.
So I just want to encourage you guys to eat there and drink there. And
I'm drinking there a couple of times.
after show, they got food until late. On weekends right there in Deep Ellum. So, look. So on Wednesday of last week, my buddy Jeff and I went and saw the Darts. They were over at Three Links, but beforehand we ate at Brain Dead and just had he had a great burger, and I had another plate and had some great beer too. So just a shout out there, man.
Awesome.
They also have
Sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
lunch specials too. If you work nearby Deep Ellum, get over there for lunch too.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're gonna take a break. We're gonna bring in Paul, but to do that, we're gonna play a video, and I want you guys to watch at least part of this. Okay,
Okay.
it's very funny. It is about.
I want to mention the show. I want to mention the show real quick if you don't
go
mind.
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, December 15th, Bring the Pain Before Christmas show at Wits End. It's Sex Cult, Maldivera, Ludus Reborn, and Crop Dust.
Yeah. Yes, that's
It's,
a Friday night.
Yeah, it's Friday nights
Yeah.
free before 10 o'clock, $5 after 10.
Okay.
Bring your drinking money and come out and party with us.
Yeah. You
Awesome.
you know the band Sex Cult?
Yeah. They played Reno's for me a couple of times now. They're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Thrash punkers.
Yeah, they're, I would say a little bit more towards the
Metal.
metaler end of it, but yeah, they're really, really good.
Cool. Good. Yeah. I want to find out more about those guys.
Yeah, check
So
'em
yeah,
out.
that's Crop Dust, and then the following night at Wits End.
Yeah, I didn't do that show, so that's not on me.
Is the 16th, and so Matt's going to be singing in
Oh.
Onward We March.
Yes, Onward We March. Yeah.
Is Saturday the 16th at Wits End.
Yes. Yes, that is true. I just didn't have that one on me.
Cool.
Awesome.
It looks like I'm going to have a chance to DJ on the rooftop that night,
Oh yeah,
and it's going to be all metal songs about Satan.
I'm down.
Whoa.
Yeah, 'cause all the songs should be about Satan.
All song, and so really, the set will be songs about the devil.
Hallelujah.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
We want to bring in Paul, but hold on a second. What we're
got
going to
you.
do, we're going to put on this video. I want you guys to watch a little bit of it, and so you guys will stay here. Right?
Okay. Right.
This is a video about a candidate who's running in 2020.
Oh, is it me?
Might be.
I hope it is.
You will find-
Because I'm running in 2020.
Hold on, Tracy. You will find this. You will find this very interesting, my friend.
I hope. Thanks.
My name is Alex Lynx, and I want to personally thank you all for coming today. A day I can guarantee will be historic. She is the woman I believe will shock the world in 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Americans, the next president of the United States of America, Miss Cherie DeVille.
Today is a day that is very near and dear to my heart. Something personally that I am so proud of. Something that I know is going to affect this country that we live in, specifically the political mess that we as Americans have found ourselves in. Like millions of other Americans, just like you, I have had enough. I am tired of being misrepresented, and I am tired of being lied to by the political leaders. I am fed up with the circus that is the White House today. We were promised a change for the better in 2016. That promise has been broken. I love this country. I love the beautiful people that make up this country. I love the diversity in this country. And I promise you, I will not make America great again. No. We will make America fucking awesome again. I'm Cherie DeVille, and I'm proud to announce that I am running for President of the United States of America in 2020. I'm already in the process of putting together a team of like-minded people. I would like to introduce you to a man that changed my life. Ladies and gentlemen, I would not be able to do this without my choice for Vice President of the United States of America, a Grammy Award-winning artist, and a man that continues to live the American dream. I'm proud to call him a friend, Coolio.
My fellow Americans, I have to say, this is honestly something that I thought would never happen, but in life, as in politics, anything can happen. I am truly the voice of the voiceless. I've traveled every single state of this great country and almost every country of this immense, diverse world. And I've met great Americans and great people from all walks of life, all shapes, all sizes, all colors, and all beliefs. And if we act as one, we can change the world. We can better the world. Hell, in
the porn star
we can
Cherie
shock the
DeVille
world.
is running for president in 2020. So we just want to help her out, you know, and let people know about this with Coolio as her running mate.
I love this news.
Yeah. And so her slogan, Paul, is "Make America fucking awesome again."
That's perfect. He's got my vote.
And the website is fuckingawesome.com. So look, now you know we try and stay in touch with politics on this show. Let's elect a porn star for president. Her argument, she's serious, I believe. Her argument is, look, if we can put someone in the White House who has zero political experience, why should she be excluded from running?
Right.
Sound argument.
Coolio too, right?
Yeah,
Good to see. Glad to see Coolio doing something.
that's right.
I haven't heard
I
from
was
him
thinking
in,
the same
since
thing.
Gangster's Paradise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
shoplifting in the grocery stores or whatever it was. So you put your respect.
That backdrop is Three Teeth when they were out at Gas Monkey.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I recognize the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right, man. You guys play that stage.
Oh yeah.
So we're welcomed now by Napalm,
Hey, what's up?
who slaps the bass and abuses the bass and pulls on the bass and
Jerks
gives,
the face.
and gives us.
I do a lot of back and forth slides.
The point is, you cannot have a home without a basement, and this is the basement.
Yeah.
In fact, we're in the bunker right now. Remember? We're in the bunker.
Whoa.
This is our bunker. We're underground, as you guys do when you
Yes.
go down here, man.
Hell yeah.
We're in the bunker. It's good to have you, Napalm.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yes,
it's good
man.
to be here.
So, look, we talked about next week's Friday show at Trees.
Yeah.
About the great crowds and the great stage at Trees and the full effing lineup with D.R.I. and everybody.
Yeah, we're
At
pretty
Trees.
stoked, man. I think it's going to be a great show. We've done this a couple of times with DRI, so we're excited to do it again, man.
You bet.
Trees is a great venue.
And it looked like the price was only $13 if you buy it in advance.
That's right.
Which
That's
seems
right.
great for this show.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you get a lot of bang for your buck. $13. Was it 5 bands?
I believe
Yeah,
it
5
is.
bands.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes, agreed. Are you excited about Homicidal Relapse?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a lot of fun for us to do, man. We had a great time recording it.
Yeah, we did.
It's a super fun record too.
Yeah. Over on Goodnight Lane.
Yeah, you're right about that.
We all have history at Goodnight Lane.
Yeah.
He was in a movie.
I remember
called The
that. Yeah,
Ghost.
Billy Zane, right?
Oh,
Yes.
I thought you were
Yeah,
going to be a
that is
frequent
cool.
patron of Old Happy
Yeah.
Hands.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that place.
Paradise Hands.
Oh, yeah, there's a few of them around
Yeah,
there.
there's like
Yeah.
50 of them.
You don't have a song called Happy Ending?
We stopped in on one of them on our lunch break.
Oh, you mean
While we were recording.
right? Yeah, you got to take a break sometimes. And why not? You
You gotta
know,
unwind, man.
you got to relieve some tension.
Exactly.
Oh, that's so good, man. We got it right in front of you, Napalm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the new fantastic release. So you
Super
open it
exciting.
up. You open it up, and it has the big EV,
Yeah, definitely.
and it's got you guys on a picture on the back.
That's us.
You guys are Dallas proud.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Yep.
Based right here. You're playing some Dallas punk and roll, and and get everyone out there moving in a big fast circle, and let's
Yeah.
have fun.
That's right. That's our job. That's what we do.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all about high energy when we play live, man.
Yeah.
That's our ethos.
Yes,
Man, I
utilizing our time up there, just cramming everything we can, with a little wacky banter in between,
Right. And Brandon was saying last time, man, sometimes it's just like there's no stops, and you just song after song after song after song,
Yes, yeah,
we practice it like that, man.
Right. And then maybe a hello Dallas, and then get back to it, right?
Yes, yeah.
I usually introduce the band through the song, and then we do our outro through the song too. So there's literally no stops, unless I gotta check tuning or whatnot, get a drink real quick. That's about it.
So people coming to your show, they need to take their vitamins beforehand. Maybe get plenty of rest the night before.
Eat their Wheaties.
Yeah.
Work on your energy levels.
Work on the energy level somehow, but don't take anything addictive.
Right,
No.
Right,
no.
Trey?
Yeah, that's coming for me. Yes.
Yeah. Don't do that, man. There's plenty of healthy ways,
Right.
to bring up your energy level, whatever.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Just take care of yourself, and that's the way to really do it. And, you don't got to rely on alcohol to overcome, fear of being on stage. Just go do it.
I was talking about Red Bull, man.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Tell me about lyrics. Do you write? You don't write them all, do you? Brandon?
No.
Okay.
We all.
Everyone
contribute.
shares in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are some of the songs that stand out to you lyrically from the new record?
For me, Homicidal Relapse.
Okay.
Brackish. And I like Street Urchin, the lyrics to Street Urchin a lot too.
All right.
And what about you guys?
Yeah, I would have to say the same. Yeah, I'm really proud of, Homicidal Relapse, the title track, and Street Urchin's kind of an old song. I think it was written about 2008 by Brandon, and we finally got a decent recording of it, so yeah, I'm pleased with that one. Brackish, of course. Ouija Witching Hours, which is on right now. We're, that's an old one too, kind of an oldie, but we finally got a good recording of that too. Yeah,
So what is this song about?
Well, Brandon wrote it, so
Okay.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Yeah, just we grew up, Trey and I, playing the Ouija board, and I bought a Ouija board at Thrift Town about 10 years ago. It was a used one, started getting into it again and playing it, and we started playing it at witching hour, 3 o'clock in the morning, just for fun. And then I just kind of thought of what if, we got possessed, or spirits came in my room while we're playing this, and I just got inspiration to write a song about it.
Did you get the inspiration at 3 a.m.?
I did.
See,
yeah.
that's when it
And
hits.
I would actually.
So
I
maybe
actually
he
wrote the
didn't really
song.
write the song then,
Maybe
right?
I didn't. Maybe I didn't.
Ooh, someone is cheating.
But I did write the song at like it took a few days, but usually around 3 in the morning. I was up late.
Gotcha. Yeah, I understand. But it kind of hits you at 3 a.m.
Right.
one late in the middle of the night.
Right. And it was kind of we had an original song a first song. It was called what was it called? Demonic Witching Hour.
Or a witching hour, right?
No, the one they called
No, wait. Yeah. Demonic witching hour.
It was
that
just
was
called Demonic Witching
while-
Hour. Long
while
time
back,
ago. And
yeah.
then we kind of rewrote it, and total different lyrics, total different riffs, everything. But that was kind of a prequel.
Is it a first person kind of story then, or?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
All right.
It's like that, I guess you could say.
Well, wasn't it called We're the ones who dwell within? Yeah, that was the
Nice.
one. Yeah, we got that lyric from The Exorcism of Emily Rose, which was kind of inspired that
like
whole
it. Yeah.
song, and she says that in the movie, and I thought that was such a compelling title, So it kind of branched from that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The can we go back to a trivia question? Stranglers for Trey.
Sure.
Just real quick here. So Napalm.
Yeah,
we did,
go
we did
ahead,
some
man.
Stranglers trivia earlier, man.
Sure.
So Trey, name of the latest studio album. This is a tough one. Latest studio album.
Wow, I really haven't, to tell you the truth, paid much attention to the recent work.
That's fine.
I
I
stopped
understand.
with, I think it was called, Sweet 16 or something like that, and that came out in 2006. And after that, I just haven't really listened to much of their recent work.
All right.
Yeah.
Is he really Strangler fan?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, it's called Giants, and this is for you, my friend.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
This is the new release,
Awesome.
and
All
it
right.
starts off kind of slow. Give it 2 or 3 songs to get into the groove, okay? But then I think you will really like it.
Great. Okay.
It's like Stranglers, man. They throw you some curveballs.
Yeah.
And they start with the strange songs first, and then it gets flowing. So
Awesome.
This is for you, Trey.
Well, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome, man.
Thank you.
You better let your brother listen to it.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
That's a cool cover too. They're all hanging. That's awesome. Like that.
So a lot of people don't know, man. They're still making music, and that's good. They haven't just resorted to only a live album every 2 years or something.
Right.
Yeah, they've been in business since 1974.
Can you believe it? God
Yeah,
dang, man.
it's crazy. Yeah.
Were you at that Hugh Cornwall show when he did a solo? It was at Double Wide, like 6 years ago.
No, I didn't even know he was here. Yeah, me and Brandon actually tried to
I'm not
see
kidding.
him.
I'm not kidding, man. And there's probably, I don't know, 50 or 60 of us in the crowd, all hardcore fans.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
amazing. Wow, I had no
never heard
idea.
of it.
The, the band that opened for him was, I think, from Denton. They were a damned tribute band called Stab Your Front.
That's funny.
Stab your front.
And they had a guy who looked like Captain Sensible, and so they were
That's
pretty
awesome.
pretty good damn songs that were playing.
Yeah.
And then Hugh came on, man, and it was excellent.
Wow, that's great.
we were gonna see Hugh Cornwell with the Jam?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's who it was. It was
Maybe
in
it was. And
2008 at
Yeah.
the Palladium.
Palladium. I know
yeah.
where you mean on Lamar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was canceled.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, we had no idea. We just arrived there and it was shut down and dark parking lot.
yeah. It sucked.
Yeah, it was disappointing. Yeah.
Don't you hate that, man? Then you think to yourself, like, everyone knew except you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I don't know how that slid by us,
Dark. Was that right when the Palladium just opened? I think I remember trying to find that place a couple of times years back, and I don't know, I couldn't find it. And now I know where it is, of course, but at first I was like, got lost or something.
It might have been. Yeah. That was the first time I was there, I believe.
One of their first gigs, and now they do a lot of good stuff.
Cool. That's awesome.
But yeah, I hope you enjoy that, man.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. I sure will.
Stranglers.
Yeah.
Do you know being strangled to death is gotta be, the worst form of murder,
Yeah, it's up close and personal.
homicidal.
Yeah.
Homicidal. You know where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It's got to be, that's got to be just like, you probably, you're looking at your killer in the eyeballs, it's got to be, God, that's,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You
I
know,
hope
this
to
is-
never be strangled.
Right.
It's like all that reminded me of Richard Kuklinski, and then now we're going into our son beaten to death for exercise, and he would strangle people to death all the time. He would he was so tall, he would put like a noose around their neck and like hang them on his back.
What?
And let them.
Yeah, he was
He's
nuts,
like, I'd
dude.
feel them die. I was like, oh shit.
See, man,
yeah,
your
he,
song.
he
your-
said he'd be like the tree,
Yeah.
He used to spray people in the face with cyanide, man. That was like his go-to move.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So when was his killing spree? Like,
Was it from the 60s to mid 80s? Is that?
Yeah, I mean, if you,
He was a
I guess if you
hitman.
count the time he was with the Gambino crime family, probably sometime in the 60s, but he claims to have started killing people, I think maybe in the late 50s.
so you wrote a song about a serial murderer.
It's this song right here.
Nice.
Well, he was a hitman. He got paid for it, for the most
Yeah.
part. He did do it for exercise as well, though. That's what this song's about, just to get a pump in. He would go just beat the death out of somebody. Beat the life out of them, I
Gotta
guess.
go into
beat
the
the
gym.
death out of him.
Good night, man. What's his name again?
Richard Kuklinski, the Iceman.
The Iceman. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding, man.
Yeah, then we have another serial killer on there, Wayne Williams, street urchin,
Okay.
and he would go after young children, in Atlanta, Georgia, I guess in the late 70s, early 80s, and I think his death toll was probably in the 30s, right, Brandon?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so he was, quite a nut, that's for sure.
Quite a nut. So, and then he got caught.
Yeah,
right?
he did, and there's a whole controversy on that. Some people think he's innocent, and but I think he's, they got the right man. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because all the killings had stopped. I mean, right when he, was captured, incarcerated, all of that. So, and then the evidence shows, overwhelming proof that he, is the right guy.
It's weird we have a fascination with killers, like even after Manson died, some people were I don't know, they were very hesitant to come out and say this is a horrible man, and I don't know, maybe enough time had gone by that if people identified with his image or something. I don't know. Strange. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's weird.
Marilyn Manson did.
Right.
I'm not sure if that's exactly how that works.
Yeah, he got his name from Marilyn Monroe and Charles Manson.
Right.
Yeah,
And he
Two
always,
big pop icons.
but he always said in interviews, no one ever asked me about the Marilyn part. Why don't you ask me about Marilyn Monroe?
Right.
They always want to ask about the Manson part.
Yeah.
Well, the Misfits-
sociological question,
The Misfits are named after the last Marilyn Monroe movie.
That's right.
Yeah,
True.
Misfits.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's a fascination with her for sure, especially in that horror genre.
Right.
I mean, I don't know exactly why.
Well, now, didn't she know Anton LaVey or at least went to some parties there or something?
Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah.
I never had heard that. I'm not sure. I know what the Kennedys. but-
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Not sure.
But and there's four guys hanging right in front of you.
Yeah. That's a cool cover. I like that. Wow.
So-
From a
I don't know.
swing.
Yeah, that's from
cool.
a swing set. They always do the badass covers, I think.
Yeah.
So this band here in the background is Three Teeth, and they play a little more industrial, kind of real heavy industrial type stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, check them out, man, if you can. It's Three Teeth.
Okay.
Teeth.
Cool.
The lead singer has a human skull in his living room, and the skull has 3 teeth in it.
Wow.
I think that's how they named the band. I think.
That's cool, man. Wow.
But I might not have been listening completely, and maybe I got it wrong.
Hey, I grew up with a human skull over our fireplace on our mantle. My grandfather was a surgeon, and my dad kept this thing. Yeah, I think he
Wow.
still has it, dude. And it's an actual human skull, some woman's skull, but its name is Oscar. And I grew up with that thing in the house, dude.
Yeah.
It was over. It was on the fireplace, man, over the mantle.
Wow.
It's been there since I was a kid. It was just part of our house,
Right. Very cool. I feel a song coming on.
I do too.
Skull on the mantle. Skull on the mantle.
Skull on the mantle.
Yeah. I want a handle. I don't know, something about grabbing a girl then.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. Skull on the mantle. Can you give me some drums?
Okay.
Skull on the mantle. Skull on the mantle. I want to grab you.
I want some gravy.
Yeah, sure. We'll make it Thanksgiving themed.
Skull gravy.
Skull gravy. So, but if you had this human skull, which I guess a doctor can own, you know.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what the
Yeah.
rules are there. There was like old weird medical stuff that was my grandfather's, like this really old microscope and this
Yeah.
chest of drawers with glass vials in it and shit. I don't know what happened to that stuff or where it came from. I know it was my grandfather's at one point.
And then you get out the Ouija board you were referring to. We get all these human bones and the Ouija board.
See what happens.
3 a.m.
Get weird
What
with it. Just wait till 3 and get weird.
Yeah. So, close your eyes, Brandon. Oh. Anyways, I wanted to say thank you, man, for being here.
Oh yeah.
Let me
Get over there.
yeah, let me hand it to you, man.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Wow.
See, we chopped off the right hand because we follow the left-hand path here.
Southpaw.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, southpaw. Left-hand path. If you guys are watching our show, you know that we are trying to announce when the new Watain album comes out. This is, of course, black metal. Black metal. Black metal. And so their new record is doesn't have as cool a title as yours.
No?
It doesn't.
Oh.
No.
You
It doesn't.
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. But it's out in January. Just, look, we have a fucking cool YouTube channel. Please check out our YouTube channel and subscribe. I appreciate that if you subscribe. It costs nothing. But, we're just trying to grow and expand and let people know about cool, badass Dallas bands.
Yeah.
And others, that are regional and that are worldwide, that are playing extreme music. We're all about sinister music here and extreme music. So,
Awesome.
We support that, man.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
We're still writing records about it.
yeah, and about serial killers. God, that's great.
Yeah, sinister.
Who's the band that does it? Is it Macabre?
Macabre.
Yeah.
Every song.
Every song.
Yeah, they have a whole album all about Jeffrey Dahmer, called Dahmer. It came out in 2000. And that was the first, I think, CD that I got from them along with Sinister Slaughter. And I was just mesmerized. I mean, it's really cool. It goes, first song is Dog Guts, and it's about,
That's my favorite one.
him, picking up roadkill and dissecting it all the way to the brain, which is the last song. And that's, the controversy of whether they wanted to throw his brain in the flame or, dissect it for the knowledge we can gain. That was the lyrics. So it just is like a biography of his life. Musically, it's really cool. Yeah.
We're very glad to have Electric Vengeance in the studio, all three of you guys, man. Yes. Man, I feel honored. I really do. And looking forward to seeing you on December 1 at Trees with D.R.I.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Excited to play, man.
Yes. Heck yeah, man. So, just look out there, and I hope you just see waves of people just going nuts. You don't want anyone standing still.
Hell no, we want
No
to see
way.
some
No, we
fucking
want
mosh and
everybody
circle
moving.
pits.
Yeah, call them out. Unless they're on crutches
Call
or
'em
something.
out.
Call. Yeah, we went to when we went and saw Twisted Sister. A few years ago, Dee Snider would call out anyone who was sitting down. he would call them
Why
out.
not?
Scott
that's,
Ian.
Yeah, Scott Ian did that
Scott
at the
Ian.
Anthrax show, like a balcony seated person, and turns out the guy was in a wheelchair.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
He
you don't.
he apologized.
Gotta be careful.
He's
on
like,
that.
don't get up.
Hey, you get off your ass. Oh, wait. Nah,
You're
I'm an
right, man.
asshole.
You got to be careful. Before you go on stage, look in the parking lot and see if anyone is parked in the handicap parking. And then, if so, just kind of be aware of that.
Right.
It's a rule of thumb.
New rule of thumb. All right. So, man, we got to say so long, but we're going to take it out with a video, and I'm going to give you guys an option, man. Number one, we could play some fucking Killing Joke or some pagan metal, which is bizarre and weird, cool to watch, for our transition video here, man.
pagan metal.
I'd say go with the gnarlier of the two.
Yeah, why not?
Whatever that is.
Yeah, let's
It's
do it.
pagan metal. It's a band called Helion. I think.
I believe it's High Lung.
High Lung.
That sounds hard to pronounce.
Yeah, thank you, man.
High lung.
High Lung. High Lung. They're pagan metal. They play with these weird instruments and human bones.
Oh shit!
Speaking of bones.
Cool.
And, they're just badass, man. So we're gonna take it out with this, and thank you again. Electric
Thank you.
Vengeance.
Thanks for having
Yeah.
us, man.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's heel lung pagan metal. We love it. We love it. And we're cool. We're going to, man, just say a big thank you to Electric Vengeance, who's here in the studio, sharing with us the info on their new album. And they also have that great gig, December 1st at Trees here in Dallas. Janie Slash is joining us. Hi, Janie.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. And I put a bunch of rats in front of you.
Yeah, it looks like you kind of threw them up here.
You're going to have to kind of straighten them out.
I'll fix my rats for
What's
you.
new with rats with you?
Rats.
It's all good stuff.
It's all good stuff.
Yeah, I know you're a rat person.
I love rats. Rats are my favorite thing. Like, what did you do to these poor rats? Like, we have one like in the
Yeah.
corner turned around.
It's a punk show. They went a little wild.
They went like this. Is this like the fucking mosh pit? Why the fuck did I say mosh that way?
Hey, so look, here's what we're gonna do.
Mash. Like mashed potatoes. Mash pit.
We have to give a shout out to, of course, Brain Dead Brewing and also Little Spark Films.
Yes.
And we appreciate Little Spark Films very much for helping us. There's the Brain Dead logo. Go eat
You ate
there.
a delicious burger there, I heard about on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday night. Yeah, it was great.
I didn't get to go. I was hosting bingo. But I will go. I've been before. It's delicious. The food is great.
Little Spark Films, Dallas, Texas.
Yes.
They do video. They do graphics. They do
do.
photography. It's fantastic what they do.
Yeah.
And their other event coming up is, of course, that Mary Scary.
Yes, we will be doing Mary Scary with them this weekend, the Mary Scary 48-hour film race.
Yes, indeed. So they film it this coming weekend and then show all of the results on December 11th.
At Texas Theater.
Thank you. Yeah.
You can still sign up if you also would like to compete against us. I mean, you don't really want to compete against us. But if you would like to, I think they're still having like a Cyber Monday or a Black Friday deal where it's like $10 off to sign up to do the film race.
So you have to, within 48 hours, make and edit and put
Write,
together a
direct, edit,
Film,
do
edit,
sound,
yeah.
all the things.
and make a 5-minute
movie.
a 5
5 minute.
5-minute film.
Ziggy, you don't want to participate?
That's my day job, though.
Yeah. Hey, so let's do.
See,
let's do
you should be on our team.
we
It's like, no.
we're gonna ask to kind of switcheroo. We have to do this kind of in steps here. The backdrop to give us the concert footage. You know, our cool. Yeah. No, it's all right. It's all right. We'll have a chance. To give us the concert footage, and then we'll talk about all the pictures and fun we had Wednesday. So. Yeah, totally cool. So keep it right here for a second, Ziggy. She's just grabbing that box, and we'll talk
No,
actually about.
I have to. We're good.
Oh,
we're doing.
I thought
the
you were.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get it in a minute.
There we go.
Concert footage.
And you know what that means.
It's looking at people's feet, which is weird. If you're into that, I support you.
So on Wednesday, Jeff from Scary Cherry and the Bang Bangs and I went to.
Bam Bam. His name is Bam Bam.
Thank you. Went to see the Darts. We took a lot of concert footage there.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
I wasn't there. I was at bingo. I didn't take any footage at bingo.
I want you to always take pictures of your feet or your shoes. Bring them into the show.
How's it right now?
Okay, so this is a picture that actually the Darts posted online. Yeah, this is one. This is one of theirs, which I just kind of nabbed off their Facebook page. Yeah, looks fun. The sinners do have much more fun. Welcome to Satan's Playground. We are here. So Joey Ramone, I don't know if you can slide this up slightly to see his shoes, struck this funny pose, and he's got his feet out like, what would you call that, Janie? I don't know, like perpendicular?
That's how I like to stand.
Okay. So Joey, that's Joey doing this funny pose with his shoes.
What? That's normal. It's not a funny pose. Don't judge.
No, look at his feet. He's got them pointed
Just because you can't do it doesn't
I don't
mean
think
you
I
should
can
call
do it.
funny.
That's how they used to animate feet in newspaper comics because they
Yes.
didn't know how to do perspective and they wanted everybody to know that they had 2 feet.
Yeah, that's how I draw them, like this. Or I draw them like this. Like little circles where it looks like they're standing on their tiptoes at all times.
Or they're wearing elf shoes or something. Look at that cool dress you're wearing. That's so cool. Yeah. So then also we took some pictures of, that is the Darts.
More
And-
footage.
Yeah, and
it's
Bam
a little
Bam.
dark. You might want to lighten that up a little bit. Can't see.
Nah, we can't. But it's the
Call it-
darts,
I'm gonna call it the
every single
feetage.
dart. So we should have 8 darts there, 8 dart legs, and then Jeff and myself. And we're talking about the Darts US, that cool garage rock band.
The one that was on last week.
Right.
Yeah, they had a band. They had a band. No, they had a show at 3 Links on Wednesday.
Concert footage. And then they were on stage going crazy.
I heard. Did they dance in the bar again?
All right, so that is that Michelle? Yeah, Michelle, the guitarist. She always has this, hair in her face, and it looked very Joey Ramone's to me. So I don't know, I liked it. They did a wild show. There's the whole band of the Darts. We're just showing you some good, fun pictures of recent shows in Dallas. That was last Wednesday at 3 Links. And of course, then Nicole likes to get on the ground
Who doesn't? What, you don't?
to
I'd
play,
like to be on
to
the
play the organ.
ground. That's the only way to play the organ.
I think you're right. Yeah, that underbed is a Warrior Soul. It's in kind of an older CD of theirs I like.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Nicole again. So on this one, now she plucked someone out of the audience who had to help her keep the keyboard up. Now, do you remember last week, Janie Slash?
It broke.
Yeah, when I was asking her about, what happens if the farfisa falls
They
over.
said you have to take your shirt off. I remember that. Take your shirt off. Which,
she
if I had
grabbed-
been there, I'd have done it. I don't
She
think they
grabbed
wanted
this
me
fan. She grabbed this fan, and they just had to sit there and lean against the organ, the farfisa,
to.
so it wouldn't
That's
tip
what
over.
happens. Is that why she was playing it on the ground?
That's Christina, and she's squeezing my face. She's the bass player.
That's a normal thing. Lots of people squeeze his face.
Yeah, it made my tongue come out. All
Your
right,
tongue's always out.
that was concert footage.
Your tongue's out in all
Probably
the
have some
photos.
more.
People
I don't
wonder
know.
if it
Do
actually
we?
can go back in half the time.
All right, so yeah, we're part of Pod City Podcast Network. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
You can watch our shows on YouTube and also on our own on-air media.
Yes,
Network.
you can. Oh,
Okay.
look, more footage.
Well, we call this, Janie Slash, we call this historical footage because so Jeff and I went out to, this was on November 22nd. We took some historical footage. And on November 22nd, the 54th anniversary of the killing of Kennedy in Dealey Plaza.
The assassination.
Yeah,
Killing sounds so hostile.
and there's a plaque kind of commemorating the historic event. Yeah, historical footage.
I appreciate it.
Ziggy, you actually were funny once. It was amazing. I'll give you props for that one.
No, that's actually Jeff or Bam Bam from. That was his phrase.
Oh, no wonder. It makes sense now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and have your fun. It's okay.
He is funny.
Don't let that rat fall. There's one
You
right
put
at
it
the
there.
It's way out there.
I'll save him. He's
I don't
a
know.
zombie
Do we
rat.
have any? What about the one by the X? Did we show that one? The X is actually where this kill shot happened, and I thought I sent it to you.
The
Okay.
historical footage. You did not.
So here's what we're gonna do next. We're on this show. We ask serious question.
I like how that was a question.
We ask a serious question. It's actually a command, a demand. Serious question about a weird Bible verse.
Okay.
All right. Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
And
I'm awfully
so
sneezy. I'm sorry.
that's
if I
okay.
sneeze.
No, everyone from the band was a little bit sneezy too. It's just the way
Oh,
it
good
is
to
right now.
know. It's,
And-
my allergies are being an asshole.
That actually says serious question.
Does
our,
it?
yeah, it's our new graphic. Serious
The
question.
S looks like a Z.
So if you watch a show, you know we walk the left-hand path, and that means every once in a while, first off, welcome and thank you. If you're a hellbound heathen, we say embrace us because we're one of you. Stick with our show. We're always going to bring you something interesting. And our serious question, and it is serious,
It's very
is
serious.
is straight from the Bible. It's from Numbers, chapter 31. And I might have to have Ziggy read it to me. Okay.
Now, therefore, kill every male among the little ones, and kill every woman who has known man intimately. But all the girls who have not known man intimately, spare for yourselves.
Serious question.
Okay.
What does that mean?
That was a lot. I can't process it. I can't read either because I don't have my glasses on. I can read. I can't see. Is that better?
The way I interpret it is to kill everyone except the young girls and keep them for yourselves.
But how do you keep them for yourselves if you killed everyone?
You kill.
Well, I
everyone.
guess you just kill everyone and then you're like mine.
You kill everyone else except the young girls. So and then you keep those for yourself. Why is this weird Bible verse? Serious question.
You did
this
pull
is
it
a
out.
serious
It
question.
has been pulled out of context. Maybe we need to read the paragraph before to understand.
Okay, all right.
I'm
But
just
fair enough.
saying,
Well,
since
I don't
it's still weird.
I don't think so.
Maybe not? I
No,
don't know.
because that.
I'm not defending it in any way.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just trying to figure it out.
It was a common military tactic, kind of across the board in the ancient world. Is if you were an invading force and you took over, you would kill all the young men, and then all of their wives or pregnant women, and then you would take the young women and just rape them.
Yeah, well, isn't there like
And-
a saying like pillage the village and rape all the women or
Yes.
something like that?
Yes, and it's just weird to find that genocidal tactic in the Bible.
Thank you. I was going to say the word genocide,
Okay.
and in fact, is
Yes,
not.
when you put it that way, then it does make. does not make sense, but I understand where it would come from, but why it would be in the Bible.
Why are there moral people defending this book? With this is a serious question.
Because I don't think they read it.
Serious question.
I don't think they read it. And they also, when they read it, they come up with reasons why it can be forgiven. That's why our world is in the state where it is right now.
I don't know
They
if you got
everything
the
otherwise.
second one, Ziggy. All right. Yeah, we'll do it next week. But we're always going to have a serious question on a weird Bible verse. And
Is this a new segment?
Yeah, it's a serious question, though. Help me understand why we're promoting genocide.
Because I told you I don't think people actually read it.
Craziness.
And if they do, they justify it for some stupid, weird reason. It's not okay.
You
I
are wearing some cool. Are you? Are you wearing?
Oh,
some
I'm
cool?
wearing I'm wearing
Go
a
ahead.
dress.
I do think I have that other one up. If
Let's
you'd
do it.
like to
Yeah,
see
let's do it because
Okay.
it's a serious
I'm like,
question.
what am I wearing?
So this
No, that's not the
is
serious
this is from Deuteronomy 20:16. Only in the cities of these people that the Lord your God is giving you as an inheritance, you shall not leave alive anything that breathes.
Now, is that a promotion of genocide? If there ever was one. That's from Deuteronomy.
It sounds like it's also a promotion of raising the ground, like raising the city to its foundations and just rebuilding on the land that has been bequeathed to you by your military victory from God.
Is your new ground going to be dead bodies? Because anything that breathes would mean animals and people. And so why are we
That's a lot of
shedding so much
corpses.
blood? Serious question. Help me understand.
We would get a new river too.
Why a
All
river
blood.
of blood? Yeah. Why are we?
So metal.
Why do moral people defend this book?
Maybe it's
Maybe
just,
that should be the name of the segment is The Bible is Metal.
as fuck.
River of blood. Yeah. Janie / look, you missed our video of the Cherie DeVille running for president.
I saw it. You showed it to me.
Did I?
I've
Okay.
seen it.
The fucking awesome party, and her slogan is "Make America fucking awesome again."
Oh.
I don't know. I'm
I
kind of
thought it was
interested.
going to make America fuck again. I mean,
no,
I'm down for that one too.
Look, she is a porn
It
star.
is
She's
the
very-
tamest video of her that I have seen. That is for sure.
I know.
How
she's-
many videos
And
have
she
you
looks
seen?
very nice. She's wearing clothing. No, look. I don't mean to make fun. Cherie, we love you.
Well,
And
there was a porn star that ran like for office in California or something like that and almost won.
Yeah.
It's a celebrity thing.
Her point is, if someone can get in the White House who has zero political experience, why should she be excluded from being on the ballot?
I agree. I don't think she should be excluded.
All right. So,
I'm gonna run for president too. I'm too young, but like 20 years. Till all those videos come out and I'll be proud of them. I'll be like, yeah, that's me.
here's what we should do, Janie / is talk about Lunatic Cosmetics.
Yeah, Lunatic Cosmetics.
And you ordered and got a cool box
I
of
did.
all their stuff.
I got a cool box from them of
Yeah.
some really awesome things.
You got a cool box of theirs with awesome stuff.
If you've never heard of Lunatic Cosmetics before, it's a cosmetic brand that is kind of for the gothic, witchy, fun girls or ghouls.
Boils and ghouls.
Is in the words of the Crypt Keeper.
Well done. Now,
So-
can I just point out that our backdrop is, we have Watain. That's, what's Danielson? From Eric Danielson from Watain on the left. And then
Watain's a
Sargeist.
great band if you haven't seen them live. But if you're a vegan, you should pass. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
There's a lot of pig heads on stage. It would make you very sick. I care about my vegan friends.
That's a good point.
But if you're not vegan and you're metal as fuck.
Hey, hold up that box. It
them
looks
out.
pretty cool.
So, we are through the Thanksgiving season and we're moving on to, of course, Gothmas, as I'm going to call it, because we don't really celebrate Christmas. But if you want to buy that ghoul in your life a special gift, I have a few recommendations that I'll be doing for the next few shows until, that holiday arrives.
Very good. That's great.
We do not celebrate it though, but we do celebrate Gothmas and winter solstice and, all the lovely other fun holidays. Yule.
Can I just
all the things. Yes.
ask you to pause 1 second. So when I go shopping now, Ziggy and Janie Slash, what I'm going to tell everyone is Happy Christless.
I like Gothmas. I'm celebrating Gothmas this year. It was a term that I heard in my Glamour Ghoul group on
Gothmas is
Facebook.
good too, yeah.
Gothmas. We're doing a Gothmas exchange.
Yeah.
So I recommend Lunatic Cosmetics. It's a great cosmetic brand for the goth girl in your life. And it came in this really fucking awesome box. It says, "Here lies your face."
And it's head-sized.
Yeah, and didn't we
like-
talk about a human skull earlier?
Yeah, a bunch
And
of
it's
them.
fragile.
Lunatic Cosmetics is made for its professional cosmetics. It's really high quality stuff, very pigmented. And the box, it says on the inside when you open it, it says thank you. And it has a cute little heart.
Okay, but move it a little because it's kind of shiny on the. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
There we
You
go.
see it?
And it's got the heart in
Like
skull.
skeleton hands.
Yeah.
And it comes with this really cool like red paper. So anyway, what I got from them is and there's this cool sticker, but I didn't send a picture of it. But anyway, it's like a tarot card. It says locked. They have this palette. It's a contour palette. Put this in my lap. And they have a really there it is.
That's
And
a
then
palette of
This is a
makeup.
palette of makeup. It's a contour palette, and inside they have all these different colors. I didn't take a picture of it though because I couldn't. The colors are on the back because I couldn't get it without me and the photo.
Is this the time we can play that video?
Yeah, there's a video actually. They made a fun little promo video about the contour palette. If you have it, Ziggy.
It's a 1-minute video. This is
is a
very
1-minute
fun.
video.
And this is a video for Lunatic Cosmetics.
Yeah, made by Lunatic Cosmetics.
Yeah, this one is fun.
And that is for their newer palette that they had that just came out. This is the older one, but they all have great colors. They have warm, cool, different shades for good contouring. And you can actually, even when you run out, they have other like refills, so it's refillable. So you get to keep the cool palette, and you can also refill the colors you didn't get to use.
I would encourage anyone who is shopping for a palette. If you see a badass video like that, please support this
I was
company.
super excited, and they're doing a like a Black Friday, Cyber Monday type sale thing. So that's originally like a $74 palette, and you can get it for $51 right now, which is a great deal.
Well, wait a second. Is that only through tomorrow then, or?
I believe so, but I'm not sure. It didn't exactly have a date.
Okay.
So I would just order it now if you can. They also have a Cryptmas deal. They call it Cryptmas, where you get a Krampus box, and they have both palettes for $100 together in this cool ass Krampus box. So I highly suggest that too. And it's for all skin types, tones, and textures.
Nice.
And then next, they have these really awesome eyeshadow palettes. They come like in little coffin boxes, and there's a few different styles you can get. This one is the Relic palette.
Lunatic.
Yeah. And on the inside, it's decorated really neat. They have like a little bat-shaped mirror. And then they've got the 5 different shades.
man.
I've been using it. It's really highly pigmented. It lasts all day. I have it on right now, actually. You can't see it super up close, but I really do. I'm a huge fan. I like it a lot.
Look at that.
Mhm.
Did you take that picture?
Yeah, I
That's
did.
very
I took that
nice.
picture myself.
It's got the little planchette in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
planchette and
Yeah. And the little hand and everything and all the symbols and the moons
don't you wish you were a girl, Ziggy?
and the tarot card reader on the side.
Sometimes.
Like there's a lot of effort and love put into these cosmetics, and they're wonderful people. They make really good
Very cool.
products.
Like it.
Yeah. And then they have this amazing mystifying, mattifying high. Oh, also forgot to mention that palette is on sale also. So you can get the eyeshadow palette. I wrote it all down. It's originally $35 and it's on sale for $24 right now.
Cool.
And then the Mystifying Mattifying High Definition Microfinish Pressed Powder. It looks like a Ouija planchette. And the little circle is a mirror. So, yeah, and it opens up to the side. And it's just a nice mattifying powder. Anybody can use it. It is a high definition microfinish pressed powder. So it's translucent, so you can use it with anything. And it works really well. It mattifies really well. It takes away all shine. So when you're on stage, if you're a performer like I am, you won't have any shininess reflection from the light.
Gotcha.
And then I have this. They have these lipsticks. And the one I have is called AK-47. And they come in what looks like a bullet shell casing. And this one is AK-47. It's kind of a pale pink, kind of neutral, pinkish brown shade. But they have other shades you can check out online. And they have these also, they have the whole set of, I believe, 5 and a set for 50 for Christmas too that comes in a Krampus box. They have a bunch of really cool deals. And this is on sale also. So they all are. But yeah, this one I believe is $11 right now. On sale, it's usually $14 if I remember correctly.
I like it.
And then also the powder is originally $20. It's on sale for $14. And then they also have lip dyes, which I use so much that I can't find where I put it. So, and they have them in shades Lori and Nancy. And you can also check them out. They stay on and they're not drying like a lot of them. They're super, like, they still stay moisturizing. They don't dry out your lips like a lot of other like lip stains do. So definitely check them out. So yeah, lunaticosmetics.com. They have the sale going on. And also if you need some more, they call it Cryptmas. I call it Gothmas. Both are wonderful. So, and they also have holiday cards.
Oh, yeah?
If you order now, if you spend $50, you get a holiday card. Happy holidays.
Well, is it an e-card or a printed?
No, it's like a card they send with your box.
Like it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Christmas bundles are here, and they come in a Krampus box.
Yeah, that's
30% off.
That's a good report, Janie Slash. That's some very good stuff.
So you can check them out. They have other awesome products. lunaticlabcosmetics.com.
I see what you're saying. Holiday.
Or Lunatic Cosmetics Lab, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, holiday cards.
Right. And you know what I say? Merry Christless.
I know, I get it.
Yeah.
You're so
Merry
funny.
Christless. But
I say Io Saturnalia.
wow, that's excellent stuff.
Yeah.
Hey,
So I'm a huge fan. They're great. They're a wonderful company.
Yeah, and you got that cool box delivered right to you. That was really neat.
I love the box. The box was awesome to come on my porch. I am a huge fan of packaging. If you've got good packaging, I'm 100% sold. Just saying. Like
Now-
Killstar packages where I got this dress. Their stuff has like a Ouija board on it, and this is like Killstar. Yeah, I like that stuff. I want my neighbors to know how evil and satanic I am. I'm just kidding.
Do you want to model
How gothy
that?
I am.
Do you want to stand up and model for a second?
My dress?
It really does look nice, along with your stockings and your shoes.
My footage?
Your footage. Look at that.
My footage.
Look at this,
My
Ziggy.
footage.
Look at.
Wait.
Hold on. Here we go.
My footage.
See, I love it. Merry Gothmas. You know we need to
So
mention.
I'll have another idea suggestion for you next week.
Do you want to mention it? Or-
Next week. Oh no, I'll have a suggestion next
Okay,
week. I'm gonna have one every week until Gothmas happens.
Now, I don't think I told Ziggy this, but we do need to just show real quick the information regarding the Gore Noir
Yeah, their Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
There is one more day left on their Kickstarter. They have reached their goal, but they have stretch goals. And right now, I believe the one is for if you hit, I think 3,500. Everybody who put in every backer who did $50 or more gets a set of like trading cards, I believe.
Cool.
So there are some really cool stretch goals out there. So the higher they hit, the more perks you get.
Yeah, I was looking at the Kickstarter today. It was pretty interesting.
Yeah, they got some good shit on there. We did the T-shirt. I'm excited about my T-shirt.
GoreNoir.com and look at their Kickstarter. And if you can, consider giving some money.
Yeah,
because
they have perks starting at $5 and get a rad sticker.
This is a magazine that is a print magazine that is pro horror, and they throw in metal, and they cover a lot of Texas things.
Yeah.
It's just very in-depth and good articles.
Yeah,
And
it's independent.
sometimes they print it in the shape of a coffin too.
Yeah, there is a coffin issue, and it is a corpse paint. It has Haxon/corpse paint.
Love it. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. There we go.
So yeah,
All right. Now,
I support them. They're
yeah,
great. They
very
need,
good.
yeah,
I do too. I totally agree.
they're great.
All right. So what?
Keep independent publishing alive.
What are we forgetting? Did we cover everything here for the show? And we want to, I do want to emphasize, of course, Brain Dead Brewing. and they've got lunch
You're
specials.
telling me about their awesome beer.
The beer and their menu.
You should take me there for a drink.
We should go tonight.
Okay, let's go.
And they do have lunch specials from 11 to 4, and that's every day.
Mm-hmm.
Our other partner is Little Spark Films.
Yeah, Little Spark
And
Films.
their Mary Scary Race is going to be a ton of fun. Filming it next weekend, and then they show everything on the 11th at Texas Theater.
I'm pretty excited about it. I can't wait to see what I end up doing.
Yeah, real cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we talked to the band Electric Vengeance about their new record. It's Homicidal Relapse.
And they have a show this
December 1st.
Friday at Trees with D.R.I.
Yeah, it's that's right. I mean, December 1st, believe it or not,
December 1st is a big night.
is just a few days away.
Yeah.
And what a way to kick off the month of December.
Well, and then don't forget at Gas Monkey Bar and Grill, they have the Drop Deadlies with the Delta Bombers.
Is it that same night?
Same night.
Okay.
So go to both. Find a way.
And
Make it happen.
I think this coming Wednesday is Guar over there
Guar is yes.
at Gas Monkey.
Yeah, I want to go.
You do?
I love Guar.
Okay.
I always like to be in the splash zone. I missed the whole show, but I'm like, must be in the splash zone. And then the whole time I'm sprayed directly in the face. That sounds really bad, but that's just how I am. And it's like just all this like, alien blood, alien like other stuff and more, and then other stuff and all in my face, and I can't see, and I'm like this, but it's incredible. And then when I leave, I usually go somewhere normal, and people are like, what happened to you? And I'm like, Guar happened.
You have pain in your ears for days after seeing Guar. All right, so look,
I
but
think I still have cranberry sauce in my ears.
But you were having fun every Tuesday, and you're doing
Burlesque Bingo.
Burlesque Bingo. And
Yes, at Duke's Ice House.
Yes, and that is a fun event.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
Of course, you
Duke's. If you haven't been to Duke's Ice House, it's a really cool bar in Addison, right next to Addison Airport, and they do a bunch of really cool events. And one of them is Burlesque Bingo on Tuesdays. They also have Wednesdays. Sometimes they do bike night, where they have a bikini competition, and Thursdays they do Geeks Who Drink.
It's like a trivia thing.
Yeah, trivia.
But all of these are free.
All of it's free. Just show up and come hang out and play.
Yeah, play
do
fun.
all the things. It's a cool bar with cool people. The owners are awesome, and the people there are awesome. They have a bunch of really awesome regulars.
And
I don't know how many more times I can say awesome.
How does Burlesque Bingo work? You show up. It's free to play.
It starts at 7. It's very prompt. The latest will start at 7:05, and we start passing out cards around 6:50, and then we start at 7, and it's just like regular bingo. You know how you'd play in school. You get 5 across, 5 horizontal, 5
you play bingo.
horizontal, 5 vertical, 5 diagonal. You
Got
shout bingo.
Got it.
You win. You get a gift certificate. They start at 5 and they go up to 25, and then it's like 5 increments of 5 going up. And then I take off an article of clothing. 5 rounds, 5 prizes, 5 articles of clothing until the end, which is a tassel twirl.
All right. And I'm sure that this has been a lot of fun with the audience and all
It is so much fun. It is a lot of fun. It really is. I have a good time. I have a great time. I have a lot of regulars that come back every Tuesday.
Yeah.
And if you're nervous, the bar is very big, so you can sit, we're far away. If you want to be further away, you can sit up close if you want to be closer. If you want to be at the bar, you can sit at the bar. It's very well spaced out.
Like it.
To where you don't have to sit. If you're nervous and you don't want to sit and be eye to eye with me, because I will make eye contact with you, especially if you're in the front row, I'm going to stare at you the whole time because that's just what I do. I'm like, you sat up here. I'm going to yeah. So that's the best part about it. But if you're more nervous and you want to sit in the further back, that's cool too. It's whatever. I respect you. So it'll be fun. It's always a good time. And if you just want to play bingo, come out and play bingo.
Yeah, very cool.
It's a good time. Everybody loves it. They all have fun.
Hey,
and you get to drink and eat really good food. They have fucking great food.
Let's transition back to Deep Ellum.
Uh-huh.
And there's a show coming up in December. Of course, we know about the December 1st show with D.R.I. and Electric Vengeance.
Uh-huh.
But later in the month, and I forget the dates, like middle of the month or so, is Pop Tone. And this is a kind of cool band that is made up of 2 of the ex-members of Bauhaus. Ziggy, badass, huh? Yeah. So I've reached out to them. It looks like we may have a chance to talk to them on the show here. I'm hoping to work that out, but it just looks fantastic. It's a couple of the guys from Bauhaus. So we support goth metal and post-punk and extreme punk and sinister metal and all of it, as you know. But I'm excited about that.
I know you are.
And then later,
I am too.
we're working out some great extreme sinister metal, black metal bands. from Scandinavia. That will be on the show
Sweet.
later in December.
Fuck yeah.
Now, as you know, we love every color on this show. If it's black, that's the best because we're all about black metal. Oh, there we go. That was Pop Tones. Yeah. Does it say the name of the three guys? I think it was Daniel Ash and
Kevin Haskins.
yeah, thanks. And then there's a third member too, and she sings and everything as well.
Awesome.
But yeah.
Great.
So if you're a Bauhaus fan, these are some of the core members.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. All right. So I'm very excited about that. All our future guests, and we do encourage you, please, on YouTube
We
to
do have some
subscribe.
very, very exciting things in the works.
Yeah. I always bring my Nun Slaughter CD, as you know.
always
I sleep with this one.
He does. It gets really awkward when I roll over on a CD.
Nun Slaughter. Don was great. He was so great to have on this show.
Yeah, he was.
Hey.
Dawn of the Dead.
And of course, our friends at Zero Tolerance, they are having a big sale right now. If you go to Zero Tolerance, their website, and then the store, go to store. So the sale right now, which I think is just for another day or so, is a reduced price on subscriptions and on other things that they've got. So check this out too on Zero Tolerance.
Yeah, do it.
Now, okay, speaking of post-punk, you know that
I know.
one band
What band?
that really speaks to me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You see where I'm going with this?
There's a lot of them.
And we've been talking a lot about Killing on this show because we did with EV, guys.
Oh,
Is called Killing Joke.
yes. You do love Killing Joke.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they are a fascinating band and very evil
yes.
and very edgy.
yes.
And we love Killing Joke.
Uh-huh.
I just think Jazz Coleman is fantastic. He's a very strange person. And so he's created a movie about the band called The Death and Resurrection Show, and we've got a trailer for it right now.
Okay.
So, if you're interested in that, check out Killing Joke or find their website, and it will lead you to this, The Death and Resurrection Show.
My name is Jazz Coleman. I am a student of theology. No one really understood about Killing Joke.
You have to remember that Killing Joke was started from a ritual.
Killing Joke is my insanity, my madness.
I'm the chosen boy.
Killing Joke is the medium for all my uncertainties of the future.
We've used Killing Joke as one enormous experiment in manifesting each one of our personal dreams. They get a glimpse. It's a glimpse of what we perceive as the future.
People need something to resemble the struggle they have in trying to make a living today. They need this level of intensity in the music.
I've seen them on this tour in Liverpool, Leeds, Manchester, Nottingham, 2 gigs in London.
And it was a real tribal thing. They were giving out to the audience were giving back. And it had this air of menace to it, which, I love that in music.
I know I had to be here. I absolutely know I had to be here.
But as far as jazz goes, I know that mysticism played a very important role for him.
I'm witnessing this body like, fuck, I'm getting scared.
He's either playing with magic or magic's playing with him.
Listen, they're crazy. They're devil worshippers.
Evil!
Well, I think it was NME that upset Jazz when he came in with the liver and maggots and spilled them all over the counter. Stuck his scissors in a cross shape and spouted off in Latin.
Jazz was the one who, pushes things through life. He's an experiment.
Jazz had a few other kamikaze moves on the band. Just when the band was going to become great, Jazz would do something to make sure it wouldn't happen.
He doesn't just accept what he's told.
I didn't believe in UFOs until I saw one.
Snakily, they slipped off without so much as a no.
I've had a couple underneath my balloon checking me out before. It's kind of weird, but it happens in Peru.
They're really fucked up, man. They're not good people.
Now we'll unleash this beast Killing Joke in a way that's never been done before.
We'll find a way in, and you will be punished.
He seemed like a bit of a wizard.
A Christian god is an extraterrestrial.
The whole point of our civilization isn't human.
There's ever a dangerous time in your life, believe it or not, it'll be now.
It's like a nightmare. This eyes. From this day, I never go to the permit.
I'm not who they think I am. Two beautiful women, both dead now. God walks through the fucking room.
I'm an asteroid coming in from the fucking void, fuck you.
I think it's the right head. Totally the right head.
See, we try to be human beings, and Killing Joke does it.
Yeah. All right, so as you know, I'm a big fan of Killing Joke. If you are uninitiated and unfamiliar with this band and you like extreme metal or extreme noise or extreme music, check out Killing Joke. And that DVD looks interesting too, called Death and Resurrection Show. Hey, so December 5th is Krampus Day internationally.
Yes.
You see that book? I don't know if you can grab it right there, Janie Slash. I've got a cool Krampus book, and
Just kidding.
so in the next few weeks, also you've got to be covering the holiday horror films, right? Holiday horror movies,
Yes.
right? Including some Krampus movies and Evil Santas and other things, right?
I love Evil Santa. Evil Santa's my favorite. What?
Okay, no, I agree.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Like as soon as December hits, I start breaking them out. We have stacks upon stacks of holiday horror. What?
No,
I can't
no,
wait to
okay.
watch freaking Don't Up Until Christmas. That's one of my favorites.
There you go.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Why wait? We'll just watch it now.
We're going home to watch Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Oh.
Dude, when they get Linnea Quigley on the fucking antlers, that shit,
Ooh,
it's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that great?
Christmas Evil's pretty good. Of course, Black Christmas.
Oh, there's many others, but
There's some
but
terrible ones,
You'll
too.
cover them, and there's some new ones too, and you'll be covering all of them,
Like-
right?
What?
Over the next few
Yeah.
weeks, you'll be talking about
Of
holiday.
course.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. We had Linnea Quigley on last year for
We did.
Silent Night.
We did.
Deadly Night.
Hey, all right.
The remake's
so,
pretty good too. Silent Night.
just a heads up: December 1st is a Friday night. You want to be at Trees in Deep Ellum, Dallas,
Yes.
Texas, to see DRI and
Electric Vengeance.
Yes, indeed. Those guys right here, and they are freaking great thrash punkers.
They are.
Thank you very much. All right. And when you're in Deep Ellum, we want you to consider eating at Brain Dead Brewery. They're micro brew right there, and they make
have lunch.
Yeah, they make the
And
they
make
make
their
brew.
own brew. They have other
Ziggy.
brews,
So
too.
all right, couple things you had fill us in.
Yeah, so if you are in town next week, Wednesday, December 6th at Zeus's Comics and Collectibles, they're going to have a Skype lecture by Joelle Jones, who is the writer of a really cool comic called Lady Killer, and it is essentially a 50s housewife that is also a hit woman for the mob. And she cleans up her own crime scenes, and it's just really gory and weird and tense. And so I certainly recommend that. And you can always catch me every Thursday at 8:30 at the Backdoor Comedy Club, every Saturday at 8 and 10:15 at the Backdoor Comedy Club.
And you do your comedy bit, right?
My set, yes.
Your set, yeah. Your set.
And he's
Okay.
really funny.
He is.
He is.
Go support live comedy. It's just like supporting live metal, right? Go support it.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed? All right.
Yes.
So we're gonna say right
It's more
now,
fun that way.
Happy Krampus Day. Now that's December 5th worldwide,
Uh-huh.
and we certainly want to mention that to everyone.
There is the Krampus Walk.
You're right.
Saturday.
That's on Saturday, December
at
2
Wits End.
at Wits End.
Deadly Sins is a sponsor.
Deadly Sins Burlesque is a sponsor,
We
and
will
that's
be there. Probably late, but we will be there.
That's
I'll
right.
Swing
So-
by to have my Krampus beer.
I think it's a meetup at like 7, and then they start at around 8.
Dude, they're there till 2 a.m. They close that fucking
Yeah.
bar down. You'll find some Krampus suits still.
Yeah. Wear some horns.
I'll be a reindeer. Slasher, the rabid reindeer. That is me.
I love that.
Okay, well, we will see you next week.
Yes, indeed.
Go raise
Thank
some
you
hell.
for watching. Yeah, raise some hell. The Corpsepaint Show.
Have a good
Serious
night.
question. We got more next week.
Bye.
Yeah, the Corpsepaint Show. Every Sunday we're here live. We're going to give you 90 minutes of live, great, irreverent shit. And also just talk about Satan and talk about movies and talk about metal and talk about Jenny Slash's weekly dose of horror.
Yeah. Texas Fright My Weekend. I am here with Dee Wallace. Don't stare at my boobs the whole time.
Sure, I do get comments from occasionally religious fanatics.
I have seen people stop and go,
Wag their finger at me for a ring tight.
The Corpsepaint Show rules!